So in the second part, we're going to be looking at sketching yet the same completed square form, but in this case we have a negative in front. So the first question you have to ask yourself is, when you have a negative, what does it do to the nature of your graph? So if I were to expand this out, I will realize that my coefficient of my x square will now become negative. So you are expecting a sad face. So you have to keep this in mind. So for this type of graph, like mentioned before, you need the y-intercept and also the turning point. So like I said, for the turning point, you have your x and your y, and to get your x and your y, like I said, this would be your y, coordinate of your turning point, and you have to equate this whole thing equals to 0, so that will give you x equals to -1. So that will put your x coordinate of your turning point. So now that you have your turning point, and you have it as -1 and -2, if you realize it's not so different from what we had before in the previous video, what's going to change right now is your y-intercept. Right. Yep, so you're going to substitute x equals to 0 into the equation, and you'll be getting y equals to -0 plus 1 squared minus 2. So make sure you use the calculator, key this into your equation, and by right you should be getting this, which gives you a -3, which is different from what you had before. So you have your turning point now, which is this 0 and -3. So your y-intercept.